this is where as a program manager, project manager, or a person who's designing a UX, a person who is running a company, a person who's doing any sort of a project or any sort of a problem solving exercise, he has to document what all things need to be done, or what all tasks need to be taken care of when you're creating this website or this application. So user stories describe the type of a person, what they want, and why do they want it, right? Mostly in like today's practice, what we do is we skip this why part, because we just consider this why to be the to be very evident, and we just leave it. We just skip that part. We just write a user story as a user, I want to accomplish this task so that I can get this benefit. The primary example is, as a customer, I want to add a product in my cart so that I can buy this product. This is a very simple form of a user story. How do these user stories interact with other people, like other sort of scenarios? Let's say this is a resident, there's a building construction going on, and you have to write user stories of a person who's going to be living in this building. I want to have a charging point on two sides of my bed so that it's easy for me to charge my devices. Now this is one example of what sort of information a user story can reveal, right? If you have like hundreds of these points and all these points are organized, you get to create a mental picture in your head of what this user actually wants, right? Or what this persona actually wants. So let's say this persona that we created of Clark Andrews, in the user stories, what we do is, this person, this user, wants to accomplish a certain task, and the outcome or the reason why he wants to do that is so that he can buy this product. So this entire journey that we have created, this piece of information that we have created, is going to be documented in this in a column sort of a format, and then they're going to be encapsulated into different modules, right? And that is what a backlog is, a chain of a group of user stories, right? In that backlog, what we do is, let's say as a user experience designer, what I'll do is, in a landing page that I have to create for this shopping website, I would start writing user stories of what this user wants to see in this page, right? He wants to see a button to stay on this page, like a home button. He would want to see a cart page so that he can click on that page and see what products he's added to his cart. He wants to see whether he can log in or not, other products that you have assigned. If he is there on the landing page, he wants to see whether you're there on social media or not. He wants to see a list of all the links you have in the website, like in a footer or something. He wants to subscribe to your newsletter, etc., etc. So how do you write these user stories? As a user, I want to see a button to go to my cart. As a user, I want to subscribe to the newsletter. As a user, I want to see latest products. As a user, I want to see products which fit into my budget. As a user, I want to see what kind of brand awareness you have about the company that you're running, from which I'm buying the shoes from, etc., etc. All these user stories you're going to write down about the product that you're trying to create, right?